Regret doesn't arrive in a headline. It shows up in a single moment, when you realise the thing you dismissed has quietly become the foundation of everything. See, it's 2030. The world looks the same, but it isn't. Money moves differently. Ownership feels permissioned. And the people who moved early, well, they don't look rich, they look free. Now that's the regret that no one's talking about. Now not missing out on wealth, but missing out on sovereignty. Now, speaking of sovereignty, I just quickly want to chuck this in here as well. This is a completely free course of mine, and it's called Sovereign by Design. Now, if you want to come and check this out, I'll link this down in the description below. See, by 2030, most people won't even realise what they traded away. They'll still have salaries, accounts, cards, but everything they own will live behind a screen they don't control. Their money will still move, but only when the system allows it, and they'll tell themselves it's safer this way. Meanwhile, a small group, the early sovereigns, will live outside that permission layer. Their wealth won't require validation, their choices won't need approval, and they'll transact in truth and not trust. Now the difference won't be visible, it will be felt. See, regret is the only currency that inflates faster than fiat. Every year you delay understanding what's changing. The price of admission rises. See, right now 1 million sats is under $1,000. In 2030, that same stack will represent entry into an economy that most people can't afford anymore. But regret isn't about money, it's about clarity that came too late. See, the people who mocked Bitcoin in 2020 will look at the ones who held 0.01 worth of Bitcoin, 1 million Satoshis, and realise that was the last affordable ticket to sovereignty. See, picture this, a small apartment, early morning. Someone opens their banking app, but it's not really a bank anymore. It's a digital access hub. New terms of service, new compliance layer, new features that track how you spend. They scroll through old screenshots, see the price of Bitcoin from 2024, and whisper, I should have stacked more. No crash, no panic, just quiet, irreversible realization. Now the danger isn't losing money, it's losing optionality. See, every day you wait to exit the fiat illusion, you sell a fraction of your future for convenience. And when the world normalizes surveillance, you'll tell yourself you're fine, because everyone else is fine. But deep down, you'll remember the chance you had to build freedom when it was still cheap, still mocked, still available, and that was your window, until you let it close. See, regret is born from recognition without reversal. You see it, you understand it, but you can't go back. Now that's why this video exists, to make you see before that moment comes. Because when sovereignty is mainstream, it's no longer leverage, it's compliance. And by then, the early will look mythical, not because they were smarter, but because they acted when it still felt unnecessary. See, the 2030 regret isn't financial, it's existential. It's waking up to realise you outsourced your freedom for efficiency. You let fear dress up as patience. You let doubt disguise itself as logic, and you mistook being early for being wrong. And by the time the world proves you're right, well, you're too late to matter. See, this decade will be remembered as the last one where freedom was affordable. Now you don't need to go all in. You just need to go now. Because by 2030, there'll be only two kinds of people left. Those who own a slice of the future and those who rent permission to exist in it. So stack while you can before the next decade turns your hesitation into history. Now, one last time, Sovereign by Design, if you want to come and check this out, there'll be a link for this down in the description below. Now, I do also want to chuck this in here as well. I recently started a Facebook page, so if you have Facebook and you want to follow me, I'll leave a link down in the description below. Now, if you've made it this far and if you're not too sure what to watch next, well, I have this playlist for you just here, which you can go ahead and binge watch if you enjoy watching my content, or if you just want a quick single little video, you can watch this one just here, recommended to you by YouTube.